How's it going, guys? My name is Ratan. Welcome to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to build your very own vintage Jeep. So without any further ado, let's get started. It is a beautiful day in Mangalore and today we got my 1999 MM550. I bought this Jeep back in 2016 and we've spent a lot on this thing to get it restored. It's a two-wheel drive. It's the civilian version of the four-wheel drive MM550 which had been used in the military. As an homage to the military Jeeps back in the day, we've gone with a military green paint job. We've gone with a retro modern look to keep this Jeep true to its time. So I'm going to be brief in this video and I'm going to be telling you the steps to buy your very own vintage vehicle. Now, for the first step, you need to buy your very own Jeep, right? You can go about doing this by searching in auctions where you find the best military Jeeps. Or you could find it on pages like OLX, which is what I have done. Now, while purchasing your vehicle, make sure you inspect the vehicle thoroughly for rust or any other issues. Get a test drive and check the gear shifting, clutch operation, engine condition, etc. If you're finding it hard to do it by yourself, get your local mechanic to inspect the vehicle. Now for the second step, depending on the condition of your vehicle, you'll have to do the repairs. Get it to a good local mechanic and get all the things sorted. You'll probably have to service the brakes, engine oil, maybe do a repaint and whatnot. Finding the parts for your old vehicle could be tricky, so make sure you got some good contacts beforehand. Now if you're from Mangalore, I can recommend you some guys personally. I'll make sure to tag them in the description. Now that that's done, let's get to the fun bit. Alright, moving on to the modification. There's a lot of things done on this vehicle here. Let me just show you how the Jeep was back in 2016. Now, first thing we got done was the power steering. We've done this to achieve a smoother and soft steering maneuverability. Then we started the paint work. The old paint had to be chipped off and we discovered a lot of rust sitting underneath. The painter had to completely remove all the rust, which took a whole day's work. After we got that sorted, we finally got the paint done. Up next, we got a custom soft top stitch for the Jeep. Pretty standard stuff. I purchased a couple of used seats for the back and got some seat cover work done on it. My very next step was to get an LED light setup. We got the gorgeous LED headlamps over here, completed with some auxiliary lights above the bonnet. And we got a 53-inch LED bar and a beefy set of headlight grills to give it a rugged look. Down here we redesigned the bumpers by chopping it off a bit near the edges to house these massive all-terrain tires. We got a classy antenna, smoked indicators and whatnot. And of course we got the tires. Finding good price tires right now is hard as finding a needle in a haystack. Luckily I found these four 265 section tires which are wrapped around 15-inch off-road purpose steel rims, similar to my Thar. The interior had to be completely fixed up and it had the highest amount of rust. Soon after completely making sure of removing the rust, we got some interior work done. The electrical work was tricky, finding the right wire replacements to make all the gauges light up. Under the hood we had to replace the old battery, but nothing else. We have the stock 2.1 litre Peugeot engine which produces 62 horsepower and 121 Nm of torque. The legendary Mahindra Jeeps of the past will always have a place in our hearts. Now more than ever, as the new generation of cars and EVs takes over. People like you and me crave for the 90s lifestyle again, and our Jeeps can provide it. I hope you find your very own vehicle and you can build it with all your love. This is Ratan signing out. See you on the next video.